Who is ready for a gamer of a match? Gaming match. Match in gaming. Who is ready?
Match game, game match, game match. Game match?
Game match. Match point match. Good game. Yep. I can commentate for sure. I've been stuttering a lot recently, I don't know why. Two more minutes, hopefully.
2 more game match.
Two more match points.
Match games.
Points in the game.
Game match.
Match point games, 2 minutes. Oh, look at that. He's fighting himself. Hey, there we go.
Okay, let's see if we have warm-ups, or do we just go straight into it?
Looks like we are having a warm-up from RMEfan. Maybe. 50-50. Roll 2.
Yes, now. Okay, one warm-up then. We'll see what RMEfan puts into his warm-up.
Dubstep.
Dubstep.
Yeah. Tough to hit all 4 notes. Flight of the Bumblebee. This is the round of 16 as well. Yeah, okay. This is a good map. This fast aim with no mod is rough. As you can see by eniu.
Yeah, I mean, fast no mod aim is not his strongest suit. Has to be said.
I think he has given up in some of these parts. XD. Yeah, it's a silly map for sure. And 10 control aim star. 10 star aim control. Jeez, my god. What am I saying? 10. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't. Vitan. Hello.
Vitan.
What, am I not allowed to say it like that?
Nah, you're good. Okay. Agent with 150 misses.
That's not too bad. RMEfan with 95%, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 22 misses.
Rough map. Sushi's easy, so nice to
Okay, we have DT1 and DT2 ban. I would never expect a DT2 ban into Agent. He played RO32's DT2 really well, but I wouldn't expect him to play it that well to be banned.
Maybe it's more of like an RMEfan not wanting to play it kind of thing.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Still, interesting.
I think RME could play decently well DT2. I'm not sure though. Would have to check.
What does Agent play? I'm not a big relaxed guy. Doesn't Agent play like tech stuff?
Tech, yeah.
Gotcha.
He's good on everything no mod related, like maybe except no mod 1.
Gotcha.
Like
Maybe
if
it's
no
like,
mod's 1 too hard, then he falls off like a little. But every gimmick stuff, every tech stuff,
gotcha.
precision, reading, everything. All that jazz.
I know he's good at a lot of stuff, so I'm just curious. Right into the normal 3 fight.
When we look at qualifiers, RME has a better score on DT2 than Agent. So I have no idea why would he ban the DT2. I mean, I have an idea. Agent got 99.89 on RO32's DT2.
Oh.
And RME got 99.5.
Oh, yeah, possibly then. Looking pretty equal here. I think it's updated, but could be wrong. These slider streams are very rough. Both for the client and for players.
Yeah.
The client doesn't like to update half the time, so we'll see jumps in accuracy a lot.
Both players are not struggling at all.
Not really. It looks like their accuracy is low, but we'll have to wait and see what updates.
I think we might see 299s. This looks very good. Well, Agent updated to 99 and RME updated to 98, so...
So maybe 199.
Maybe.
RMEfan has the combo though, so if Agent decides to drop a bunch of accuracy.
Okay, if he has if he has his combo, then I don't think the accuracy is the issue. I think the accuracy should be correct. We'll just see and make sure with the MP link. Yeah.
99.25.
Yeah, scores are correct. Scores are correct. Agent with a 99.2. Nice score, nice score, nice score.
Still 98.23.
Yeah, not an FC. Dropped 200 combo, around 200 combo. The map is like 1.1k combo, so not an FC, but still a really good score.
Yeah. Next is RMEfan's pick. Let's see if we're gonna get like an aim map or if it's gonna be. Okay, yeah, instantly into Nomad 1.
Yeah, VOD's getting muted with this one.
Yeah, I love copyright. Flow Rider.
Yeah, we should talk all over this map so it doesn't get striked.
Yeah.
It still will. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it still will get striked.
We gotta play another song over this song.
Chip.
On everyone's soul, we're muting the VOD, yep. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get into this. Some long, I think 260 BPM jump sections in this map.
Yeah, around 260. 256 BPM, so yeah.
Yeah, and they're quite long, so nothing free. This way what the beginning may look like. It does start off slow.
Well, yeah, the first like 600 combo, nothing really goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the one jump section, but it's pretty easy.
Yeah. It ramps up a ton.
Yeah, it ramps up at 8 ton. Very well said.
Finally getting some jumps.
Yeah, there was a blank tap. We need him to sing this song. Looks like RMEfan already missed on his pick. Might be the client, but might be a true miss.
Which is not good to see this early on in the map.
Army almost gets slow slidered.
Yeah, I feel for him. That happens to me.
Happens to the best of us.
It's been a while. I think that was actually a true miss, but
yeah,
we'll see.
Deck isn't getting updated on Army's part, so that might be a true miss at the first jump section, which is not that hard.
Yeah.
Getting in the second jump section, Agent still with an SS.
Luckily for RMEfan, there is plenty of room as long as they hold on.
I think that might have been the first miss for Agent. And like a 1/100 or something like that.
Yeah.
Almost tied.
Up, almost tied up, yep. Here are the big jumps for this section. Both players holding on pretty well.
Yeah, they both hit it.
But it does not stop.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. Pretty much tied up right now.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Army
got updated to 99.7.
Yeah. Looking comfortable now.
With 600 combo as well. Agent dropping below 99.
Yeah. Here are the long triangle section.
Army with 99.8 almost.
98.5.
I think that might be the relax for Agent.
Yep, good pick from RME.
Not only was this a good pick, it's also a very good performance from RME.
Yeah. Here we go. I think this is one of the last sections.
Yep.
A little bit of dropping from RMEfan, but not enough to make up the gap. Yeah, a little bit of dropping, but Agent dropping to 98.36. Just gonna look at the MP link for confirmation.
Yep.
And yeah, 99.43 for RME. 4 miss, 3 in the hundreds.
Agent with both 9 and 100s and 9 misses.
Solid scores from both, RMEfan. Choosing the aim map and aiming.
He do be aiming.
He just does that. Turns out if you don't miss, you tend to get higher accuracy.
DT3.
Oh, this map.
DT1 and DT2 has been banned, and now DT3 is picked, so no more DTs after this. Both hiddens and both hard jokes still open. No mod 2, no mod 4, and no mod 5 also open, but no more DTs.
I think I'm expecting to see a Hard Rock 1 pick from RMEfan next. I'm calling that ahead of time. I'm locking my answer, and RMEfan's going to pick Hard Rock 1 next.
I think he might go for no mod 5.
Interesting.
That would be my bet. Especially after that warm-up.
True, yeah. We have Relax GT. No players going for hidden. Despite it being the hidden extra difficulty.
Yeah, no hidden agent. That's a little bit surprising.
Maybe more comfortable on this map on no mod or something.
Well, it would seem so, since he didn't pick hidden.
Yeah.
Agent's still going strong with his SS.
RMEfan seems to have dropped. These parts are a bit rough here. Agent's still looking very strong.
Okay, wow, they both assessed that part.
Holding quite well. RMEfan seems to be dropping on the slower sections.
Okay, I have no idea how Agent is still assessing.
Quite ridiculous.
And Army isn't giving up. His score is really good as well, but Agent is just assessing.
Yeah. A couple slider ends dropped here and there just are going to make the difference, I think. Especially with all the...
I mean, if he keeps... Okay, 100 drop. I was about to say that if he... Never mind, he's still assessing.
Client trolling us. RMEfan still with 99 too, but it does not matter.
Very good scores on both players, but especially Agent's SS. Super impressive.
That's a lot more difficult than you think. A lot of like just jumping around and distances
it's very technical with sliders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if he assesses this, goddamn, that's a really good score.
Yeah.
Holy, he's happy. That's a really good score.
That is an SS right there. So
that is an SS. First SS in this stage.
Yeah, round of 16 is
very
not
good
the
score.
not the easiest. Get SS. Yeah, SS. What the fuck? Yeah, that's the whole idea.
I mean, RME score is still very good. 99.3. 800 is one miss. Very good score nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and RME is picking Nomad 5, as I said.
There goes my prediction. Luckily, gambling's not allowed here, so I'm not losing anything. But yep, here we go into the Nomad speed aim pick, which is what RMEfan warmed up with. So, if the warm up is anything to go off of, this should be in favor of RMEfan. I completely forgot this was the Nomad 5, and now it makes sense why it would pick it.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Agent leaving the lobby to check the skin, I think. Oh, good, he wasn't gone for long.
So this should theoretically go to Army, but if Agent's the mastermind he is, he might have trolled the warm-up specifically for Army to pick this, and now he'll show that he can indeed play no mod high BPM. Hopefully.
Maybe, but in match chat, I don't think Agent seemed too confident.
Yeah, just spewing random bullshit. Definitely not the case.
Maybe it's mind games. Maybe Agent has this unlock. Honestly, I mean, it's looking pretty solid here.
Yeah, I mean, this map isn't only high BPM aim, it's also a little bit of aim control.
Yeah. Not as much as RMEfan's warm-up.
Yeah. But both having 100, it seems.
The distances increase from here on out, though, so it's not just short aim.
Okay, surely this is client. First Ki.
RMEfan looking to miss already. Interesting. Agent following up with another miss and a ton of act drop, almost 1%.
Well, it seems Army did not in fact miss. His combo is still intact.
Almost 99 as well. Into the second aim control part. Looking pretty good for both players actually on this bar. It's just the distance that I think gets to Agent. RMEfan still with almost 99. Could be 99. Not sure. In any case, Agent does look to have at least 1% accuracy lower than RMEfan.
That would be correct. Both players now see their respective act, and it seems as client as are updated.
Yep. And here we
With
go into the
Army-
last couple sections.
Army holding 99, almost. Agent getting close, never mind, he's not getting close to 98.
Yeah, the distance parts
Yeah,
are...
now he's close to 97. And that
RMEfan
would be...
gaining act on that section.
Yeah. That would be Army's pick and point. But does he have any more picks?
Maybe Hard Rock one.
I mean, you said Hard Rocks, but like, Agent's also good at Hard Rock.
Yeah, Hard Rock 1 I think is a bit aimier than Hard Rock 2. I think Hard Rock 2 is more Agent sided. But yeah, running out of maps for...
He is a rabbit.
Them. I am the rabbit. Agent with 98, I think. Yeah, 98 actually. 3 miss only. That's interesting. Only 3 misses for Agent, but 26 100s. It's rough.
Hard Rock 2
pick. What is this Hard Rock 2? Let me jog my memory.
That is not the correct color, and why is Hidden 2 picked already? Hard Rock 2 should be picked by red, and Hidden 2 should not be picked at all. Mr. Streamer.
As always. I love laser. Yippee! I love laser. For real. And then the client not having relax accuracy at all, pretty much. It's really cool. Not sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so this theoretically should favor Agent. I mean, it's his pick.
Very techie map.
Let's see what qualifiers have to say about that. Okay, RMEfan was 18th, number 18 on Hard Rock 2, and Agent was number 10 on Hard Rock 2. So not that far apart.
No, yeah.
And let's see if they both played Hard Rock 2 on RO32. Neither of them played the precision map on the previous stage. So we only have qualifiers to check.
So this is a very different map from qualifiers in terms of style. It's a bit more. Yeah. But saying that, RMEfan is still holding NFC with 99.8, and Agent is at 99.2. Not sure if it's a client bug, but 99.5. So it seems RMEfan has the lead right now at this break.
It seems so, yeah. Only like 1/100.
Yeah, which is crazy. With how many precise sliders you have to hit on this map. Both players possibly having act drop there right after the break. 99.58 to 99, almost exactly from Agent. RMEfan with a drop, not FCing the map, but still holding good accuracy, 99.5. Will this be the first breakpoint of the match? These sliders may have to say something against that.
Yeah, no way Agent dropped so many slider ends. Yeah, he got 99.6.
Yes, sir. Did it right at the end. Still very close. RMEfan not missing.
Getting an S rank. Not an FC as well. But two very good scores. Another close map.
Yeah, the map got too hard. The ending is very slidery. But very high 99s.
I'm saying another close map. This was the first close map, actually.
Almost a breakpoint, though.
Almost a breakpoint, yeah.
Should have been interesting. Let's see what RMEfan's pick is going to be.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hard Rock won now.
Yeah.
Hidden 2. Okay, I was about to say you're not picking Hidden 2 into Agent, you're not picking No Mode 4 into Agent.
Turns out we are picking Hidden 2 into Agent.
Yeah, it turns out we are picking Hidden 2 into Agent. Which is very surprising.
Interesting, says Agent.
Well, actually, RMEfan got number 6 on Hidden 2, and Agent got number 8 on Hidden 2. So it might be worth contesting, actually. This Hidden 2 is way harder, though, than the qualifiers one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is much more difficult from Wally's into. You can see it already.
Not quite sure if that was the client, but they're both starting off from 96. Okay, Agent already on 99 again.
RM is yeah, 96.
Yeah. This map is way harder than the qualifiers Hidden 2.
Yep. Look at those space streams there. What player's holding on to it, though? RMEfan mainly having issues with slower sections. Happened on DT3 as well. He's fine on these rhythm control sections, though.
They're both pretty much tied, but we're not sure if that's the client issue.
Yeah.
Army pulling ahead. Holding a lot of combo right now. Perfectly aiming that wiggle. Wow, they're both they're really close.
This might come down to the combo. RMEfan dropping, so does Agent though. Square's not doing well for either of them.
Agent dropping below 98 and RME holding strong on 98 point almost 5. Let's see if Agent's side has a client issue.
Either player missing on the cut streams, that's wild. Low AR cut streams with Hidden? Sure, I guess we just
They're both really good at Hidden 2. Okay, it seems you are picking Hidden 2 into Agent.
I guess, yeah. If you can get away with it, you can get away with it. A 98.7.
But right now it looks like he's getting away with it, and it's not even close.
Though, it is one touchscreen miss away.
True.
So, could always sway either way. Especially with AR hidden, or low AR hidden.
Both hitting these sections.
It's crazy. RMEfan dropping quite a bit, like a significant amount. But it doesn't matter, Agent's also keeping up the drops.
They're holding very strong. Equally as well.
Yeah, they're both dropping 100 the same part, so. RMEfan almost hitting that wiggle there too. That's crazy. That's a significant lead. So, not a mispick, that's for sure.
Not a mispick. Exactly.
Half the miscount, almost the same amount of 100s, but half the miscount really made the difference here.
Okay, the real question right now is, are we going to see the first tiebreaker of the whole tournament?
I wouldn't be surprised. It is 3-3, both players are winning their own picks.
No more 2 from Agent.
Interesting. This No Mod 2 is very rough. At least it was for me.
Judging by qualifiers, Agent should win this.
They are saying SS battle to the death, so I think RMEfan might be uncomfortable on this. It will definitely be a match.
Yeah, definitely will be a match. That card can be argued.
Confidence from both sides. I expect to see a double SS. I want to see this map again.
That would be crazy. We already got a replay on the match between Crescento and Xiaomi on No Mod 4. Out of all maps, they've both FC'd with 2 slider ends dropped and had to replay the map.
Yeah, okay.
Back to this.
Looking like act drops for both sides already, though. Not 100% sure if they're real, but RMEfan with 99,
I mean,
Agent with
okay,
SS.
Both act dropping, Agent with SS. Just client stuff. Okay, I just wanted to say, RMEfan got number 27 seed on No Mod 2, 99.4, and Agent on qualifiers got 99.83 and got a 4th No Mod 2 seed. So, judging by the qualifier seeding, Agent should win this pretty easily. That is not the case because RMEfan is playing very well tonight.
I can't tell if I'm the one lagging or if KRM is lagging, so.
It's probably me. How bad is it?
Okay, so it might have been me there for a little bit. Hello, hello.
I just rejoined.
Alright, I hear you fine now.
Okay, looks like Agent wasn't kidding about assessing, because he was really close.
That is true. 99.3 to 99.86.
Okay, both scores are not correct. RME has 2 100s less, and also Agent also has 2 100s less. 2 100s less.
One miss, 100 from Agent. That's wild.
Yep, 99.86 and RME with 99.3. Wasn't really that close, but still nonetheless a good score from RME and a great score from Agent.
Yeah. Still, no double SS, unfortunate.
No double S.
Now it is RMEfan's pick. What is left? That is a good question. What is left? We got Hard Rock 1, we got Hidden 1, we got Nomad 4?
Yep.
Nomad 4, yeah, and that's
I don't think
it.
any of these pigs are good into agent.
I don't think any of these picks are favored for one side or the other. Nomad 4 might be. Hidden 1.
Nomad 4 is definitely favored into agent,
Yeah.
but both Hidden 1 and Hard Rock 1. Okay, never mind. He's
Picking Nomad 4. Well, I mean, you pick Hidden 2 into Agent 1, maybe you pick Nomad 4 into Agent and win. Who knows?
Nah, no way.
This will be
Yeah,
SS.
look already. Agent's saying this is SS or lose. Meanwhile, on the qualifiers, RME got 97. 97 AK and Seed 31.
That sounds like a me kind of score, so...
And Agent got 99.3 and number 3 on Nomad 4 on qualifiers. Ain't no way you're picking Nomad 4 against Agent. Unless you're like Caleb or Azrael, then you're not picking Nomad 4 into Agent.
This will be fun.
Nah, that's a certified mispick. This is... I wouldn't be surprised if this is already over.
Hard Rock 1 is a fun song. I'm sad I didn't get to hear it here. I was hoping. I like that.
Hard
Skyscraper.
Hard Rock 1 would be the closest map, I think.
Yeah.
Why didn't he pick Hard Rock 1?
Maybe a personal vendetta against the map.
Maybe. He got a better score on Hard Rock 1 qualifiers than Agent. That's very weird. Both assessing the intro, not surprising at all. I mean, we already saw a tie on this map, so it is possible.
That's true. All it takes is hitting all the slider ends.
Yep.
Easier said than done for some, but maybe it'll happen. Client not liking RMEfan or Agent, both of them dropping ACK or possibly slider break. And that is an SS from RMEfan updating. $99.81 from Agent. That is a slider and drop at least.
For a regular 100, we don't know, but it's probably a slider end. For break, RME with still holding an SS.
99.84 SS.
Maybe I was downplaying RME a little bit too much. Did he get slow slidered?
Possibly.
I think he did. I think he's tied with one slider end. It is. He did get slow slidered.
Well, first we're gonna get a tie, then we're gonna get a tie break.
Oh, crazy. Well, it would seem I was downplaying RME too much. He's holding a really strong AK on this Nomad 4.
And if not for that slow slider, probably an SS. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
These sliders in the end get a bit rough. Who knows what that could be at this point? Playing like strolling. Have to wait till the...
Okay, RME got 1/100.
1/100 is wild, and it was on that slider in the middle. We are going to tiebreaker.
Never mind. We are going into tiebreaker. Agent with 99.6 and RME with 100, almost assessing this map.
4-100.
He is picking Hidden 2 into Agent, and he is picking No Mod 4 into Agent.
Pick Hidden 2? Pick Hidden No Mod 4, I guess. Do whatever you want, man. I don't know.
That's insane. That's a really good score.
Hooray! We get to see a tiebreaker.
First tiebreaker in the whole tournament.
Hopefully they don't both SS it. That would be funny though.
No
Too long
way.
of a map. I'm just gonna fall asleep halfway through.
No. No.
Yeah, it is the first one.
What is he saying? It's not just a No Mod 2. What? This map is nowhere near No Mod 2.
RMEfan sight reading this. Wait, but I lost No Mod 2. Maybe it's a mind game tactic from Agent. Alrighty, let's go. Let's get into it.
Okay, I knew this match wouldn't be worth commentating.
Oh yeah. I need to do something else. Oh my glob. Yeah, we got a tiebreaker, guys. Who's ready? Let's get hype. Let's see some tie breaking.
For sure, we'll see some tie breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way they both like get the exact same score on this, right?
Surely.
Okay, look at this map. Look at this map and tell me this is a No Mod 2.
That looks like No Mod 2 to me. Like, if I've ever played a No Mod 2, it has a ton of spider jumps like that.
What is Agent on? Okay, they're both holding the exact same hack.
That is crazy.
Never mind, RM is somehow assessing.
Those are techie sliders. I would say that's
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it's a tiebreaker.
Map
I'm
rookie
still
2
assessing. And Agent has 1 on 100. There's no
ridiculous.
way, that's so ridiculous.
RMEfan is sight reading, by the way. At least that's what they said in the match chat.
Yeah. Ain't no way. They both saw their scores. Agent knows his opponent is assessing.
That's rough. Best Agent can do is just hold on now. I mean,
Yep.
that's what they can do.
True. Army also saw that he needs to hold his act if he wants to win.
Which is tough, because there's still plenty of map left.
We're just approaching the second Kia now.
Possibly some slider drops there, who knows.
They're just built different.
Here's some real sliders, cross screens. We're bound to see some slider and drops here, surely.
Yeah, no way Army leaves this KI with an SS.
An upset with a DT2 ban would be crazy.
That's correct. It seems that both clients updated and now Agent holds 99.8 and Army has 99.6.
Yeah, the slider section getting the RME. Slider breaks, slider drops here and there. These no mod 2 sliders really affecting RME.
Yeah, just in Nomad too. So true.
Agent holding on. Really good accuracy. 99.85 it updated to.
Okay,
Ridiculous.
never mind. I was about to say they're both holding really strong. But Agent's just ridiculously consistent on this. We can't be sure. Time isn't updating for a long time. It might be the correct accuracies. Army updated and Agent also updated into 99.88.
That is crazy. Maybe for Agent this is a no mod 2. Like the sliders just come naturally to him. I don't know.
That's so ridiculous.
RMEfan putting up a good fight though. 99.6 almost in higher combo.
Great performance from both players.
Yeah. Let's see on the MP link just to make sure.
What a banger of a match.
GG's. Doing the GG in the smoke.
GG's for both players.
That is true. Yeah, 4 100s for Agent, 14 for RMEfan. Wow.
Not a bad score whatsoever. 99.57 is a really good score on this map. But it's nothing against Agent's 99.88. That's just crazy.
Yeah. GG's both players. Fun match to commentate.
Crazy performance. Really good scores all around, all over the board. And it's all over the screen. Good job, guys.
Was that first SS of round of 16?
Yep. First
and
SS,
first tiebreaker.
First tiebreaker.
A lot of firsts today.
Congrats to the Polish catfish.
Time to get a drink, I think.
Yeah. Another one that is.
Maybe for you. I'm just starting.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
Sayonara.
Nada.